Well, definitely join us today. We're going to have an interesting conversation on relationships. So, good, bad, in between. We'll touch on a few key points. Well, welcome to Life Notes for 27 February 2023. Man, what a great Monday. Looking forward to this week. You know, trusting someone means taking the risk of being vulnerable with them and even a group of people and allowing them to become part of your life. It also means being able to depend on them for emotional support when needed. So, trust has a lot of variables in there that needs to be considered. This is an introduction. Remember that. For more, you can check out our Life Notes newsletter. So there are a variety of different types of relationships that people and companies, businesses, churches, organizations can have. And some common types are romantic, just friendships, business relationships, family relationships. You know, anything where you interact with others is some sort of relationship. Now, in your relationships, how do you feel? Happy? Sad? Unappreciated? Looked down on? Elated? Over the moon? Are your relationships a two-way street? A two-way street. You need to check out my website, www.patreon.com/a step above, and become a gold member for $9 a month. You get 5 decades of information, seminars, workshops, books I've read, audios and videos, tons of stuff. Anyway, I believe your future, and I know you think this, is worth at least $9 a month, and that's what Life Notes is. $9 a month. You get a weekly newsletter, you get a video in that newsletter, and you get a copy of every book I write and publish during the year. You get a physical copy, and I pay for the shipping. So it's win-win for you. Anyway, so become a gold member. You definitely won't regret it. And there's lots of other benefits too. We give, let's see, as a gold member, you get like $100 off on events and seminars I plan. I've got one planned right now. I think the first one is in May. More about that in my newsletters. But it'll be in Florida. Not sure where yet. Maybe Naples, maybe Sarasota. And in that workshop, it's going to be a workshop. I could expand it to seminar level, so we'll see how that goes. So, getting trust means you feel the person to whom you're giving a trust is reliable. Look the word up if you're not sure what I'm saying. Reliable, you can count on them. And honestly, look at the person you're giving trust to. How do they treat you? How do they handle the material you're talking to? What you talk to them about? Do they blab it everywhere, or do they keep it to themselves? Trust means you can count on them not to blab out your darkest, deepest secrets. So, if you find that they're abusing your confidence, then you withdraw. You don't alienate them, but you withdraw interacting with them as much as possible, and you do not share any information that you wouldn't want to be televised on one of the major news channels. Simple as that. So a lot of people will tell you, well, trust is earned. Well, I heard that from people when I was in my teens and 20s. No, I say give trust until you're proven differently. It's a lot better way to live. When you think of earning trust, it means you doubt the person, you don't have any faith in them, you don't think anything good about them. So I say give the trust first. See how that trust is validated. I guess that's the right word. And if the person is worthy of continued trust, then do so. If they're not, then don't give them any more information. So life is so much better when you trust people. Use wisdom. Sometimes you're in situations, people say, just trust me, but wisdom tells you, I don't trust this person for whatever reason. Maybe there's a vibe they give off. Everybody gives off an aura of who they really are. And when you interact with them, you know that. Animals, especially dogs, can sense the aura of people. And they can immediately like or dislike that person because of the aura. It's an electromagnetic, what would you call a cone around you? I mean, they've photographed it. Kirkland photography, developed in Russia. They have photographed this aura that everybody has, and the auras have different colors according to your emotional and psychological makeup. So anyway, that's all I'm talking about this week. Relationships are very important in your life and your success. And join us next Monday. We'll have another broadcast. And check out www.patreon.com/a step above and become a gold member. Also, please, I always forget this, like our videos, and if you like them enough, also subscribe. So I would appreciate it a ton.